afternoon. I'm Jean Dunn, Homecraft President for Bayfield Fair, and Marg Fouts here is a judge, and she is going to demonstrate how to judge some quilting. These are the panels and other things that she's going to do first. Great, and I'll let you go ahead with that.
Thank you. When you're judging quilting things, you look at workmanship or general appearance first of all, the colors that are involved in it. You look at the design and do the colors match the design, and then you look more closely at the colors and you look at whether the back is going to coordinate with the front, and you look at workmanship. So you notice here that the back goes with the front. It's pulling out the color here. And you notice on this stocking that they are the same on both sides. And for this Christmas placemat, you notice that the red goes with that. And you notice on this wall hanging that the back goes with it well too. It matches the blue. Now when you're looking at the workmanship, things should be straight. You look at how wide the border is compared to the rest of the design, and is the proportion good. And in something like this placemat, it was made from a panel, so you look and see whether it is rectangular, symmetrical enough you think it would work as a placemat. And on this one, we're going to look at the workmanship because it was pieced. So you look at where the seams come and do they meet? Are the triangles, you see the point here, right here. Is it a sharp point? And that's the way it should be. And when you're looking at the binding should be, the corners should be fairly square, pretty square. And you want to make sure that they're sewn down on both sides. If it's a wall hanging, then it must have a hanger on it, and you must be able to hang it up. And this door hanger, you can hang it up. You might need another one on here just to balance it because of its awkward shape. And because this is a placemat, or it could be a table topper, it's good the way it is, and so is this one. If we look at the quilting, it should be even. This is machine quilted, and the way it's finished is it's turned inside out and then it is stitched all around the edge, and they have stitched in the ditch. It's straight stitching. With the quilting on this, you look to see if it's evenly, the stitches are even. Look at the color of the thread used. It should be single thread. And then check the back and see if the stitches are coming through at the back. It's got the odd long stitch in here, and of course that really shows up on that colored back. If you look at this one, the person is able to camouflage it a lot easier because we're working blue on blue. All right, so it's very hard to pick first, second, and third because these things are so different and they all wouldn't be in the same category. Right. But if you were looking at these two placemats, you would choose this one over this one because of the amount of work in it. It is pieced, whereas this is a panel, and the stitching is pretty good. It goes out of the ditch occasionally, but it works. And this one is all stitched in the ditch too. But this would be one and this would be two.
Thank you very, very much.
You're welcome.